Brittany Cartwright finally breaks silence on ex-husband Jax Taylor's complete betrayal with her friend and publicist. Brittany Cartwright has finally addressed her estranged husband Jax Taylor's affair with their mutual longtime friend and publicist amid their very ugly divorce battle. The 37-year-old The Valley star laid bare the complete betrayal by her 47-year-old ex and publicist Lori Krebs, as she even detailed the text messages she received when the new relationship went public. Taylor and Cartwright, who share 5-year-old son Cruz, filed for divorce 2 years ago in August 2024 after just 4 years of marriage. Then in mid-July, Bravo fans had their mind blown as Taylor was pictured getting cozy with Cartwright's longtime publicist Krebs during a steamy Puerto Vallarta, Mexico getaway.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? This silent, fanless dryer gently dries boots, shoes, and gloves overnight while helping reduce damp odors, so your gear is ready when you are. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/4 right now.
Now, Cartwright spoke for the first time about the bombshell revelation in a new interview with People as she said, "I'm shaking. I mean, this person was not only my publicist, she was like a sister to me for 10 years. It's just a complete betrayal." The 37-year-old The Valley star laid bare the complete betrayal by her 47-year-old ex and publicist Lori Krebs, as she even detailed the text messages she received when the new relationship went public. Taylor and Krebs are pictured. Cartwright and Taylor had first met Krebs a decade ago through mutual manager Ryan Revel, who still works with Cartwright but fired Taylor in May. Krebs was a fixture in Cartwright's professional career from Vanderpump Rules, which she starred in from 2015 to 2020, to The Valley, which is currently in its 3rd season. They also vacationed together in Mexico, the Bahamas, among other destinations. And hours before the photos of Taylor and Krebs's romantic getaway were published, the publicist sent a text message to Cartwright to warn her, saying that the news is going to be incredibly shocking and painful. Cartwright read the text messages from Krebs out loud during the People interview as it began. "I understand that you will feel betrayed by this, especially because I was there during one of the hardest times of your life. I cared very much about you and Cruz then, and I still very much do. None of that care or support was ever insincere." Krebs went on to explain that she and Taylor grew closer in recent months, and that Cartwright would question them on the timeline of their relationship, as there had been previous whispers of a romantic relationship. Cartwright said Krebs continued, "When you asked me about the rumors, I told you they weren't true, and I will always stand by that. I understand you may not believe what I'm saying to you, but I'm telling you truthfully that this only developed in the past few months." Cartwright and Taylor had first met Krebs a decade ago through mutual manager Ryan Revel, who still works with Cartwright but fired Taylor in May. Taylor, Cartwright, and Krebs are seen together. Hours before the photos of Taylor and Krebs's romantic getaway were published, the publicist sent a text message to Cartwright to warn her, saying that the news is going to be incredibly shocking and painful. Cartwright and Krebs are seen in March 2024. "I wanted to tell you sooner, but I struggle a lot with how to handle this. It's important that you know that professionally I have never discussed your work, your business, your personal life, or our private conversations with him, and I never will. I know this will forever change how you see me, and I understand and accept that. I just feel you deserve to hear this directly from me." Cartwright said her heart sank when she received the text messages and questioned Krebs on what she meant by her relationship with Taylor had changed. Cartwright said, "Then I said something like, 'Lori, this is so disgusting. You're dead to me.' She turned her phone off, and we have not spoken since." The Valley star went on to say that what hurt the most and broke my heart were reports that Taylor and Krebs had bonded over their divorces and raising kids on the autism spectrum. Cartwright explained, "Knowing everything that I do for my son, knowing how hard this divorce has been on me, knowing everything I have gone through, that's what you're going to say you bonded over. It's absolutely disgusting." The drama has been persisting for years, as just days ago Taylor accused Cartwright of career sabotage in an explosive Instagram post. Taylor, who recently broke silence on rumors he is dating Cartwright's former publicist, took to Instagram on Friday to issue a lengthy statement to address a brand deal with Smartwater that turned out to be fake. The Vanderpump Rules alum explained that he believed he had received a legitimate business proposal from marketing platform VideoForce, AI, but soon realized that was not the case. Jax Taylor, 47, accused ex-Brittany Cartwright of career sabotage in an explosive Instagram post this week amid their ongoing divorce drama, seen in 2025. Cartwright addressed the viral drama on her own podcast When Reality Hits, which Taylor claimed was an attempt to humiliate him. Seen in 2025, in LA, Cartwright addressed the viral drama on her own podcast When Reality Hits, which Taylor claimed was an attempt to humiliate him. The Star wrote, "A few weeks ago I accepted what I believed was a legitimate campaign opportunity through a third-party influencer platform like many creators use." Taylor said that he trusted the platform, but learned it was not legitimate when the campaign was unauthorized, prompting him to remove content related to the brand. "I have never and would never intentionally misrepresent a partnership." The Star had posted a since-deleted snap of himself sitting in a pool with a bottle of Smartwater next to him on the edge. He tagged Smartwater and added partner as a hashtag. However, Taylor claimed that Cartwright turned an honest mistake into pure entertainment in an attempt to humiliate me. "My ex-wife chose to publicly mock me and embarrass me instead of handling it privately." He further wrote, "Regardless of where we stand personally, we're still the parents of a young child, and there should be a certain level of respect." He further claimed that Cartwright has prevented him from working after she directly contacted networks and brands. Taylor then alleged that he has not had a voice and has stayed quiet for a long time out of respect for her as the mother of our son. "What hurts the most is feeling like no matter how hard I work to rebuild my life, move forward, or earn new opportunities, there are constant attempts to tear those opportunities away." Taylor alleged that it has also prevented him from getting opportunities affecting my ability to earn a living. In conclusion, the reality star said that he never wanted to make any of this public. "But there's only so long I can stay silent when she continues to lie about so many things and doesn't ever seem to stop," Taylor alleged. Cartwright had briefly addressed the fake deal drama on her podcast and accused Taylor of trying to flip his image with the since-deleted post. And after Taylor shared his statement on Friday, she jumped to her Instagram stories in a since-expired post to deny the allegations. Cartwright had briefly addressed the fake deal drama on her podcast and accused Taylor of trying to flip his image with the since-deleted post, seen in 2025 in Las Vegas. "I opened that DM about the situation live while recording a podcast," she claimed. "Blame people for their awful actions, not the person who is having to live with it daily. I'm the one who really has stayed quiet. Keep blaming me with no accountability for your own actions. Not anymore." The mom of one added, "I speak facts and truth. Leave my son out of your ridiculous statements. The countless sources and fake accounts are hardly staying quiet." Yesterday was just another example of Brittany going out of her way to publicly embarrass and humiliate me, Taylor claimed to Us Weekly in an article published on Saturday. He alleged that his ex chose to contact the brand, laugh about it on her podcast, and post false accusations on social media, turning something that could have been handled privately into a public spectacle. Taylor also told the outlet that he has worked incredibly hard on my sobriety, my mental health, and becoming the best father I can be. The Star, who has been sober for nearly 2 years, alleged that he has stayed quiet for the past year out of respect for his son, which has been incredibly difficult. A source close to Cartwright denied Taylor's allegations and also claimed to Us Weekly that she is and always has been the victim. The insider alleged that the accountability lies with Jax, yet he continues to lie, deflect, and refuse to take responsibility for the damage he's caused. If he's struggling to book jobs, it's because of his own actions, both on and off camera, not because of Brittany. The Daily Mail has reached out to Representatives Taylor and Cartwright, but has yet to hear back. Earlier this week, Taylor also confirmed he's in a new relationship amid the growing speculation he is dating his and ex-Cartwright's longtime publicist Krebs. Taylor and Krebs were spotted holding each other in a pool during a Mexico vacation in mid-July, sparking romance rumors. He had informed a fan that he is taken in the comment section of the since-deleted pool snapshot promoting Smartwater. "Surprised you haven't got your own show yet. Or the next Bachelor, lol," wrote a follower, to which he responded, "No thanks, I am taken," followed by a red heart emoji. Taylor, who has been estranged from Cartwright since early 2024, did not explicitly name Krebs as his girlfriend. After news broke of Taylor and Krebs's indiscreet display, Cartwright fired the public relations expert. "All I'm going to say about this at this moment is I will be speaking my truth, the truth, on this matter very soon whenever I'm ready," she said, seen in 2025. "As of right now, I am focusing on me and the most important thing in my life, which is my beautiful son," the mom of one, who shares 5-year-old son Cruz with Taylor, stated. Explaining that she was trying to protect my son and my peace, she teased that she would elaborate publicly on the controversy very soon, adding, "I think everybody kind of understands what's going on." The photos reportedly left Cartwright feeling betrayed by Krebs, according to Page 6. A source noted that the Vanderpump Rules star is upset with her publicist rather than Taylor, explaining that she doesn't expect much from him at this point. When the Jax-Lori rumors first started swirling 2 years ago, Brittany chose to believe Lori that nothing was going on, a source told the publication. She continued to work with her and trust her, and this is how Lori repays her. After news broke of Taylor and Krebs's indiscreet display, Cartwright fired the public relations expert. Taylor, Cartwright, and Krebs seen above with Zach Wickham and Kristen Doubt. A source disclosed the reality TV star was very upset but not surprised because she could tell the bond between Krebs and Taylor was more than clientrep, via People. Days after the steamy sighting, Cartwright broke her silence on the scandal while interviewing The Valley co-star Zach Wickham on her podcast When Reality Hits. "All I'm going to say about this at this moment is I will be speaking my truth, the truth, on this matter very soon whenever I'm ready," she said. The insider added that Krebs always inserted herself into moments that should be about her clients, but this time she crossed a line she cannot come back from. The Lori K. Public Relations founder's Instagram account is currently deactivated. Taylor and Cartwright announced their split in February 2024, with the latter filing for divorce that August. During an appearance on Watch What Happens Live in July 2025, the podcast host said the divorce proceedings were dragging out because "we both didn't send in all of our stuff at the right time," adding that "a lot of stuff happened."